Hi, my name is Veselina Iovanovici and I'm from Lakewood, California. First of all, Paula, I want to say that you're a great inspiration to me. I love your shows, but what I like most about you is that you're not afraid to use butter in your cooking. Well, butter is another show, but today is all about the Philadelphia cream cheese. Okay, today for the entree week, I'm making a seafood dish. Well, I know there is a rumor that we shouldn't use seafood and cheese all together, but this is not just any cheese. This is a Philadelphia cream cheese. And I will be breaking the rules today, and you're going to love me for it. So my recipe is Dover rolls. What I have, I'm using some Dover roll sauce, which I lightly season with just a little bit of salt and pepper, not too much, because they're very delicate fish. And here I already whipped about 6 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese and 1 egg yolk. Now to that I'm going to add some scallions and some chopped spinach, which I just steamed a little bit, squeezed the liquid out and diced it. Some chopped capers. I'm also going to add some chopped parsley and dill. Okay. Just a touch of salt. Those capers already have salt in them. A bit of pepper. And I'm going to mix this until all incorporated. I know there's a lot of vegetables in here and fish, and this is a healthy and very elegant dish and very easy to make. And this is one dish that you can impress your significant other, your mother-in-law, your boss, your friends. It's a great, simple, healthy dish. Now to this, I'm going now to my cream cheese mixture. I'm going to slowly fold in some poached salmon, flaked and chilled. I like to use salmon because it complements the dill and the capers, you know, and the parsley. And now I'm also going to zest some lemon, just a touch, not too much, since you don't have a lot of filling. Okay, there you go. Make sure you just use the yellow part because the white part is bitter. And I'm also going to squeeze some of the lemon and make sure the seeds don't fall in, because your guests will not be really impressed with chewing on those bitter lemon seeds. Okay, so we'll stir this gently until nicely incorporated. We don't want to break the salmon. We still want to have some texture and some chunks in our salmon right there. There you go. You see? This looks good. Okay, it smells so refreshing. Okay, now I'm going to take a fillet of sole. I'm going to take about a tablespoon. I mean, this is my kind of tablespoon. I don't know what kind of tablespoons you like to use, but this is my tablespoon. And I'll also take a spear of asparagus. I just like it to overlap over a little bit. I'm just going to press it down. And now I'm going to start rolling. Keep the filling in, like that. Okay, and then I'm going to arrange them in a baking sheet. Once I have all of my fillet rolled, I'll just drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil. You can brush it with butter if you like. You know, we all love butter. You can't live without butter. And I will bake it at 420-degree preheated oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. It's a very delicate fish, you know, so it doesn't need too much cooking. The salmon was already pre-cooked. And I'll see you back in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, when my salmon is done and when I will finish my dish. Okay, so we are back and cooking again. Our fish should be ready by now. Okay. Oh, yeah, just perfect. That is, and smells unbelievable. Okay, so now I will be serving my fish with grits. And I'm finishing my grits. Actually, I just cook them with water, half milk and grits. And to that I'm going to add some butter, of course. And I'm going to add some more Philadelphia cream cheese. You can never have too much cream cheese to your grits. Okay, let's give this a stir. Actually, when I first came in the United States, home was in the South, actually Charlotte, North Carolina. And I was first introduced to grits after my daughter was born. I was served grits for breakfast at the hospital. I was really impressed with them, you know. And let me tell you, Paula, they don't make grits the way you do. So years later, after I watched you make grits, I really fell in love with grits, and now I can have them breakfast, lunch, dinner, anytime. So that's why I decided to mix a little Mediterranean with a little Southern cooking, because actually I do love Southern cooking. And I love fried chicken. Okay, looks like the grits are done, nice and creamy. Okay. Heat off. Let's take this in the sink. And now, plating. Just gonna get some nice and creamy grits. I like them soft. If you like firmer grits, go ahead. But I like my grits soft and creamy. Okay, this should do it. Okay, and now let's try and get one of these Dover rolls. Oh my, this looks great. Okay. And I like to top it with just a little bit of green onions. I love green onions. You can top it with whichever topping you like, parsley, dill, everything goes. So, time to taste. Okay, let's take a bite. Try to get everything together. This is so good. You can taste everything in one bite. The creamy grits, the spinach, the salmon, the fish. And when you get into the asparagus, it's just a touch of crispiness. This is wonderful. I wish, guys, you were here so I can share this dinner with you. But this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed my recipe. And I will see you next week for the dessert week. You take care now. Bye-bye.